Round the world backwards with my old dear.
I'm Gavin Inskip, that's my old dear, aka my mum Sue. And for 3 weeks we're travelling round the world backwards. Today we're driving from home in Hertfordshire to Heathrow Airport. Then we're jetting off from London, across the Atlantic and to Los Angeles, California, USA. This was taken at Heathrow before we left. It's day one of Round the World Backwards with my old dear. On this first episode of Round the World Backwards with my old dear, I'll explain to you the special reason for this trip. We fly Premier Business Class for the first ever time, and our first night ends in A&E. So let's go back to the start of our story. I'm at home awaiting for my lift to the airport and for the big trip to begin, but there are some issues and things I need to fill you in on. It's the morning of Thursday the 10th of March, waiting for my brother to take us to the airport. You may be able to hear I've got a bit of man flu going on, got a sore throat, don't feel great, been like it the last couple of days. I am getting better. That's a cough to prove it. My mum also a couple of days ago burnt her arm on a wallpaper steamer, so we're not really in fighting fit health for a flight. It's going to be like a fly in A&E. However, I did a little treat for my mum on Mother's Day on Sunday. I revealed to her that I'd actually upgraded us to business class, which is amazing. I've never done it before. She's never done it before. Yes, obviously it is a lot more money, but I thought once in a lifetime trip, it's got to be done. So here's me giving Mum that present on Sunday on Mother's Day. Stand by for one of the most underwhelming responses you'll ever see.
Yeah. Tree butter now.
What's this? Dear Mum, we are going to fly to LA, and they've got glasses with them. To LA to Auckland. No. I'm not going to take my diazepam. I'll miss it. When if I take my diazepam?
You doing the Grand Canyon?
No,
you do?
have you read it all?
No, read it to me. I read something. We're going to fly business class.
They're going to fly to LA and then to Auckland in business class, and then back in Hong Kong and London in premium economy.
You're flying business class.
You know you're flying business.
I know. You shouldn't have done that.
To be honest, the reaction I was hoping for was more crazy listener on Heart who's just won tickets to see Take That and gone mental, and less I've just been given a £10 Next gift voucher. So, what's this trip all about? This is my very good friend Sarah. We met in 2003 when we were both working for Channel 5. No, not that, that's the new logo. We were before that, and before that as well, really. But well, sort of like a bit of that one. Whoa, hold on, you've gone too far. What can I say? We had a lot of rebrands. Hold on, what's that? That's the old company from the 80s who used to make home videos. I think I have a Thunderbirds of theirs on VHS in Mum's loft. Can we go back, please? Yeah, keep going. There we go. That was the logo of our era. Over the 6 years, we became very close friends, laughed through the good times and helped each other through the bad. Now, although Sarah lived in London for 16 years, she's originally from New Zealand, and although she had no plans to go back, a work opportunity came up she couldn't refuse. And on New Year's Eve 2010, her and her English boyfriend Greg, that's him there, left to set up life in New Zealand. This was taken the day before they left, and this was the last time I saw them. Now, though, it's 2016 and I've not seen them for 5 years. A lot has changed. They've even got 2 children now, but now they're getting married back here in New Zealand, and I've been invited to the wedding. Now, I had a +1 for the wedding. I'm in my mid-30s. I'm single. Hello, ladies. So who do I invite? All my friends are either married or in couples. Their other half isn't going to let them go away for 3 weeks, and the few single friends I have, as if they can get 3 weeks off work. Then I thought, as we get older, you cherish your parents a bit more. This would be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to do with my mum. So I invited her. So we're doing LA, New Zealand North Island, New Zealand South Island, Hong Kong, and back to London. I am travelling around the world backwards with my old dear. And then one day, when we're older, I'll look back with fond memories of this trip with my mum and be pleased we did it. I say that now, but within a few days, I think I'm going to want to put her in an early retirement home. So back to the first morning of our trip and my flat. Hold on, I've just realised something. This is like the scene changes in Friends when they zoom into the New York apartment. Here's an idea. Go. Loving it? So the bags are packed and my brother is here with my mum for my lift. Now, you won't ever see my brother. He's like Amy Osborne, the sister that didn't want to be in the Osbournes. Shame, because Amy was the better looking one, really. And if you're wondering the same with my brother, well, you'll never know because you won't get to see him.
So yeah, although we're going business class, guess how we've turned up in the airport? In Mum's poo on wheels car. Seriously, it's like a cereal box. It was shaking at points on the motorway, it was scary.
So the first of many airports, and you'll have to get used to this, special assistance, because Mum has a dodgy hip. You do clear security quick, though. So because we're business class, we get to use the Singapore Airline Business Lounge. Now, to warn you, my episodes will be littered with these periscopes I broadcast on my trip. Hey, someone needs to keep that social media platform alive.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. I am at Heathrow Airport. Where am I going? I'm going to Los Angeles.
Although I don't think my mum really understands Periscope.
Periscope.
Periscope? Who's Periscope?
People.
What, anybody? Why would they want to talk to us?
Because they follow me.
Oh, do they? They're going to follow you all the way to New Zealand?
I don't know. So, what did you think of the business lounge?
Very nice.
It's good. Do you remember when I took you first class on the train last year?
Yeah.
And you took a packed
I
lunch?
took the sandwiches, yeah.
Didn't need a packed lunch here?
No, absolutely not.
True story, first class to Leeds on the train. She didn't realise you got a meal. She bought ham sandwiches wrapped up in tin foil. I nearly died. Anyway, she's making use of a free humbug now, and we're back on the dodgy Hipmobile.
So here we are in the special assist car.
You have to wonder what accident happened for them to put air holes in it.
You excited about getting in and walking left?
Yeah, I am actually.
Just don't act like a competition winner. Play it cool.
Oh my god! This is blooming amazing! I feel like I won the lottery or something. This is the best thing ever. This is so blooming cool. I'm so excited.
Yeah, no biggie for me, really. Mum gets told how the gadgets work. Good luck, love. And now another Periscope pre-takeoff from me, where I'm very concerned. I have a hashtag travelling business class problem.
Where'd I put my glass of wine? Hello, welcome to business class on Air New Zealand. Sorry, I think that's my one on the right. Hello, how are you doing? You alright, Mum?
Looking at the menu.
So basically, for the next, 11 hours or so, this is my home. Liking it?
The sock warrior is liking it, but still doesn't understand Periscope when trying to chat to my friend.
Say hello.
Oh, hi Chris. We're on.
You'll be able to talk to you and text.
I can't hear him though.
No, you can't hear him. He said hi, Sue. Oh, hi, Mum, he said.
Oh, hi Chris. All good.
You won't be able to read this, though.
But I can't read. I've got my glasses.
There we go. Brilliant. Mum's got scratch cards. Do you know what? Because I am absolutely off my tits on day ones, this is all a bit surreal to me. I feel like I'm in a weird kind of dream. And it's not reality that I am actually going away for 3 weeks. Because I feel rough. But anyway, this is the plane, and I will speak to you all later.
Can't believe she got a scratch card out in business class. How economy. Anyway, here comes the obligatory I'm doing a travel log, better show some takeoff shots. Enjoy!
Bye-bye, London.
The rest of the flight went like this. It's fair to say my mum got very accustomed to travelling business class. She joined me at my table for some fine dining, great wine, and ill company from me. Then after that, this is basically where she stayed all flight. $3,000 to upgrade, and she misses it all. I didn't know. My flu had made me go a bit delirious, so I think I saw this amazing frozen stuff. If I was an informed travel presenter, I could tell you where we were, but I'm not, so it's like Canada or something.
So here's something quite weird. One of the jobs I do is I'm the continuity announcer on Discovery, which means I talk between the programmes. And because I'm away, before I left yesterday I recorded the links, and now on the plane I'm editing them and sending them back to London tomorrow. Here's the weird thing. One of the stars of a Discovery show, Ed China, who's in Wheeler Dealers, is sitting just over there. is that? I'm going to go and play him his link.
Yeah, a bit stalky, and bless him, I don't think he was too bothered listening to me read his name from my MacBook. Anyway, time to land, and with 12 minutes to go, the cabin crew can't wake Mum, so I have to by whacking her. And that is LA, baby. Now, in these episodes, I'd love to follow in the greatness of Homes Under the Hammer, only if I could, by using their song cue trick. For example, they may have two people who say, Martin, we wish we could buy this, but money's too tight. There and then, the runner has already rushed to HMV to buy Simply Red's greatest hits and got Money's Too Tight to Mention queued up in the CD machine. Amazing show, and I know I need to get a job. We're landing in LAX, so I'd love to play the 2003 hit by Rachel Stevens, Sweet Dreams, My LAX. But as this is a commercial song, I can't. I'd be sued. So this is the best I can do.
If you were in my shoes, they probably wouldn't fit. Sweet Dreams, My LAX.
It certainly is.
Yeah, that'll do, won't it? Waiting for the hire car bus, Mum's confused.
It's 7 o'clock here,
In the evening, it's not in the morning.
but it's still 7 o'clock
It's about 7:30 now, isn't it?
in the morning, yeah.
No, in the evening. We're going to bed now.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You think it was morning?
I thought it was morning.
Oh, Thrifty's up there, look.
Oh, no.
At this point, I cough up something I didn't know my body could produce, and I realise I'm really ill and need a doctor. So I didn't film anything from this point because I was more focused on feeling like crap. But thank God for Google Images. Eventually, we got our car hire from here, but it was dark. Checked in at our hotel here, where our room was here. And the hotel staff sent me here. The Cedars-Sinai Hospital, probably the most famous hospital in the world. Known for where Kim Kardashian gave birth to their son Saint in December. Britney Spears was whistling to when she had her mental breakdown. Frank Sinatra died in 1998. And this is how they treat the former voice of BBC Three. Can't help thinking it was a bit over the top for a suspected throat infection. It was at this point my friend Ashley rang me, and thank God she did. Ashley lives in LA, saw my Facebook check-in and said, Gav, get out. She said at Cedars-Sinai we'd be there for at least 3 to 4 hours, with a minimum cost of $1,000. So from now on, Ashley will be known as Saint Ashley for saving me that night, and she told me somewhere else I could go in the morning.
So I've been to this medical centre to get something for my whatever infection, but it's ridiculous wait. So I'm just going to go home, go to bed, and start again in the morning. So first night in LA was the hospital. Woo!
Yeah, not exactly the Hollywood dream.
Round the world backwards with my oooh.
On the next, round the world backwards with my old dear, the medical emergency continues. We do some tourist shit, like this bloke. And it rains in LA. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please do share, like, and comment. And if you're watching this on YouTube, never miss out on a new episode by clicking subscribe above, where you can also see previous and when out new episodes. Or make your way to my YouTube channel and subscribe there. It's Gavin Inskip. You can also get these videos on Facebook. Search for Gavin Inskip or go to facebook.com/thegavininskip and like my page. Then the new episodes will appear in your feed. If you're watching on Facebook, drop us a comment. You can also get in touch on Twitter. I'm at Gavin Inskip and use hashtag RTWB. If you want to look back at photos of my trip or anything else picture-based in my life, I'm on Instagram, Gavin Inskip, and the same name for Periscope too, to catch live scopes from me. And if you're looking for my mum's social media channels, you're joking, aren't you? She's only just come to terms with the fact CFAX has ended. But you can find out more about me on my website, gavininskip.com. Thanks for watching, see you on the next one, and thanks to these people too.
Round the world backwards with my oooh.